Oh my gosh, this dip tastes like semen. Tastes weird. There are some things you can never know, you should never know the taste of. What's up, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, robots, and everybody else? Hope you guys are all doing awesome, guys and girls. Here I'm bringing you some gameplay from my silenced tar action I had going. It was from the previous video, probably like 5 videos back. Not a great game by any stretch, but it's really all I had, so with the picture-in-picture action. So I wanted to share it with you and go over some voicemails. And I hope everybody's doing awesome, having good games. And I hope you guys have been enjoying the zombie series. I'm going to do a couple more for the rest of the new Resurrection map pack for Shino and Verrupt. And the first zombie map, which I don't really know the name of it, but I haven't played it very much. And those maps I really suck at. So it's going to be interesting. We'll see how it goes. But I hope you guys are enjoying this picture-in-picture. This is me running around with no grenade launcher. So suck that, all you noob tube saying you're just a noob tube or whatever. But I have some voicemails. I have a couple long ones that will be interesting to address. One that deals with white boy. Always a fun topic. Love to discuss it. Good times. But yeah, and I'll be doing some more zombies with my dad coming up in the next couple days. So pay attention. Be on the lookout for that. Sorry I lagged this weekend on a couple more videos. I should have done the gameplay with my dad, but oh well. Let's get on to some voicemails. Let's do it.
What's up, AskACapper? I want to ask you a question. Do you use medical marijuana? Thank you. And if you do, that's awesome. Thank you. Bye.
Hey, thanks for calling in. I do not use medical marijuana because I'm not in pain. Just because I'm paralyzed. Actually, paralyzed the opposite of pain. So that's what's up with that. But yeah, so I'm not in pain. I don't use marijuana. I don't even smoke marijuana anymore. I mean, I grew up smoking marijuana in my teen years and partying like a rock star. But yeah, now when I smoke, I get weed-tarded and I become all quiet and introverted, and you know, all it is like one hit and I'm just like done for. So it's like, yeah, I avoid it like the plague. I'd rather have fun hanging out with people than be the quiet guy. Oh, he's sad because he's in a wheelchair. Thanks for calling. Next question.
Hello, Chuck, a.k.a. AskACapper. So, I'm your fanboy, and I have a question. My friend White Boy needed, somebody to record for him because he forgot about it. Forgot, his HD. And then, so he records for him, but, the problem is that, White Boy doesn't even, do anything for him. Now, what should he do? Because he's, he's a PS3 gamer, and, he's just, he's waiting for, a shout-out from him or, a dual commentary, and he's kind of, I don't know, but I'd be pissed about it, so I want to know what you would, what would you do about it, so, yeah, thanks, and I love your vids, and you're awesome, and you're really funny, too.
Thank you for calling in. Oh boy, White Boy, always a wonderful topic. As you guys know, I just want to clarify, full disclosure, I'm definitely not a fan of White Boy, the tactics he uses. I agree with Guns for Hire in that a lot of what's wrong with the YouTube community, White Boy sort of is usually at the spearhead of those kinds of practices. But in this scenario, so the scenario basically is that a friend recorded some video for White Boy. This is how the story goes. Not that this story is 100% legit, because I can't know that, because I don't know both sides of the story, which is important to always remember when you hear a story. But in this situation, if you're ever in a situation like this, just in principle, doing something for somebody, expecting to get something in return, sets you up for failure. I mean, I'm sure White Boy probably put out a request in a video saying, hey, can somebody record this? I'm not near my PVR. I'd appreciate it if you could do that. And your friend volunteered because White Boy has 1 million followers who would volunteer to take a gun for him, a bullet for him. It's amazing. But yeah, in that situation, just expecting something in return from him, I mean, White Boy does his own thing. He doesn't probably even really think about other people in regards to being thankful that the fan submitted a video for him or ripped a video for him. So, yeah, your friend is SOL. Sorry. But yeah, avoiding assuming. I love that quote that says, when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. Ass, you, me. Assume. Avoiding that in life avoid doing something just for the idea that you might get something in return, because usually you're going to be highly disappointed. You know, be a good person, do things for people, expect nothing in return. That way when you get something, you're pleasantly surprised. So I hope that helped. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for calling. So yeah, this gameplay, this Harrier was just, I thought I was going to have a good game. This Harrier just didn't do it. Somebody shot it down. Good job. Shooting down air support. I like people like that. Even though it's mine. The heck. Oh, I'm still rocking the Charlie Chaplin mustache. I'm going to put up some Charlie Chaplin videos soon, so, you know, you should watch it. Okay, next question.
Hey, what's up, AskACapper? You know how you use your face to play the games? Do you ever use your tongue? No homo, though. No homo. Do you ever use your tongue, like, to press a button? Alright, no homo. Thanks. Bye.
Okay, no, I do not use my tongue, and you might be no homophobic. It's like, dude, okay, say it once, no homo, and I'll believe you. Calm down. Jeez. No homo. No, really, man, no homo, no homo, no. It's like, are you trying to convince yourself or me? Okay, whatever. But yeah, I don't use my tongue. Oh, I mean, just the responsiveness of getting my tongue out. I mean, my tongue is awesome, and the ladies dig it, but seriously, getting it out fast enough to actually do a function that using the bone of my chin or something for would just not be effective. And my controller would be disgusting. Ugh. You know, pizza all over it. Nasty. Do not want. So yeah, that doesn't happen. But yeah, thanks for calling in. I love you. No homo. No, really, no homo. No homo, man. No homo. I promise. Okay, later.
The shout out.
What's up, Chuck? You're awesome. Keep doing what you're doing and keep making comedy videos. They're awesome. Peace.
Hey Chuck, it's Cody here, and I'm just saying that I support you and all other Capper gamers out there. Keep rocking with your face, and peace in the crease.
Oh my god. I'm watching your video right now. Like, you can probably hear it. Dude, that's you! And I saw your voicemail, and I just want to say, you're sexy in that mustache. I love you. No homo. What kind of homo? Bye-bye!
See, now this is somebody willing to step up. So thanks for calling in with those shout-outs, everybody. If you want to call in, feel free to call in and leave me just a shout-out, and you'll make that little section. I was like, what can I do with these? But I love you, too. Full homo. I just love how he's like, a little. Or what, I forgot how he said it there. That was great, though. Awesome. But, yeah, thanks, everybody, for calling in on that. And I have one more from my friend Verbal. And this was from a couple months ago. Might even be half a year, so I wanted to get to it. I'm trying to go through my backlog, so here it is.
Hey, Chuck, what's going on? It's Verbal. And I got a question for you. So, if you were on a plane that crashed into the Andes and were stranded without rescue for a week in the middle of nowhere, you were on that plane with the cast of FNG, so Verbal, myself, Larry, and Tryhard. After a week, who would you eat first? If you had to survive, tell me who you would eat first. All right, rock on, buddy. Hope you're good. Take it easy.
So, Verbal, thank you for calling in. Oh, boy. I love the random, ridiculous questions. FNGs, if you don't know the podcast, you should check it out. It's pretty awesome. Who would I eat first? Okay, first off, you have Mr. I Try Hard. He'd probably be like wanting to trade me a blowjob for a saltine cracker or something. Whatever I had. Yep, that would be him. So he's high on the list. I mean, you got Larry Legend, and he drinks so much and has Larry's blood that I'd probably get drunk if I ate him. But really, Verbal, man, I must say, your stories are long. If anybody has watched the podcast, they know you go on and on. Verbal is a very apt name for you. And I'd really kind of be wanting to shut you up. So I'm having to say it would probably be you. You know, let's get a fire going. Roast you up. I hope it wouldn't come to that. Because actually, in that scenario, I'd be shafted. You guys would be like, well, let's eat Chuck. Kappa, the last meal. But anyway, thanks everybody for calling in on the voicemails. I do appreciate it. And yeah, this game, nothing too spectacular, as you can tell. What do I have, 400 points? Oh, man. Boy, hopefully you guys haven't been watching this video. But That's what happens when I run with a silencer. I have some good games and some not so good games. But I wanted to use something. I like the picture in pictures. So you guys can see my beautiful mug and my awesome mustachio. And now here is why you run Final Stand as the best, and why it's the best death streak in the game. Without a doubt, this is the reason right here. Coming up in 18 seconds. Never mind. Yeah, I like this spot, as you guys can probably tell. Camper. He's such a camper. Yep. I'm trying to sound whore off my TV speakers. I'm down Final Stand and I'm gonna die. And I survived. Yeah, baby. Would have counted as a death, but it didn't. Robbed by Final Stand. Oh, I love you, MW2. So that was a heinous game, but oh well. You have those. You know, but I suck so bad, I'm willing to put them out there. With that in mind, I want you guys to check out one of the videos that's on the screen, if you've made it this far, by the Blind Spot Gamer. He talks about like what got him into doing commentaries. He's a legally blind gamer. And he mentions me, and I thought it was hilarious. Because he basically says, you know, he was like, oh, I can't put up beast games. And then he saw my gameplay, and he's like, well, Chuck basically sucks. So if he can post gameplay, I guess I can. Awesome. And click on those other videos, the other video on the screen. I don't know what I put up there, but yeah, you guys, if you haven't seen those, check them out. You can click them, and they'll just jump you right to them. Okay, that's all. Thanks for watching. Game on, gamers. Reese's Pieces in the Blind Spot Gamers Creases.